on a mission, I got the vision. Give me one shot, please put me in position. Girl, I'm on course to collide with the best. If you impress with me, I don't.
What's up, YouTube fam? I'm back and I'm blowing up bikes already. So to kind of catch you guys up, I'm sorry that I haven't been doing any YouTube stuff, but I'm getting back into it and I'm having some extra time now. There is the Limegate bike. It is still on the frame. The motor's over at Clint's house. Hopefully he'll get that done in a couple weeks. If you guys want it done sooner, blow his channel up and tell him to get it done, please. All right? So this is what we got going on. So I've been doing a lot of lessons. I got certified as a motorcycle coach. I'm building some supercross tracks, figuring out life, figuring out what I'm doing for next season. Unfortunately, I made the decision to not do supercross next year just because I just started riding and I'm sick of just playing the catch-up game, getting back to it, and then getting hurt again. So just taking a little step back. As far as the winter months, I want to do some winter riding in the desert and ride my dirt bike and have fun again and get better and get healthy and just stay healthy throughout the summer. You know, there's been a lot of years that I've been hurt beginning of summer and just playing the catch-up game. So trying to break the cycle and change it up and then maybe do supercross next year. See how I'm feeling. But what we got going on today. I was training Ty Strauss down in Milestone and Fox Raceway, and I blew up my bike. So, as you guys can see, so I took the clutch out, but that is not supposed to be like that. So, there is some broken gears in the transmission, but what I'm gonna do, so you guys know the bike that kind of really tough to start, this 2017. What my plan is, and what I've talked to Clint about, is we're gonna bypass the whole problem and we're gonna put an e-start kit on it today. So I already got this bike started. I took off my Recluse clutch. It's gonna be right here. Boom. Recluse torque drive. If you guys are interested, check them out. Best clutch there is. So I'm gonna take the wiring harness. I've already got the subframe. I don't know why I couldn't subframe. And then, so the only thing I got left to do is take the starter off, take the wiring harness off, take out the gears on the Kickstarter. I already took the Kickstarter off, so I'm already jumping. Dropped all the fluids and get this baby going. So hopefully in a couple hours, we can start that bike easy with a button. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like a button? I'm sorry, that wasn't a shot at Suzuki, but everybody needs a button. Let's go. Clutch out. You guys see, I gotta remove all that and then put the starter in and put the gears in. So take a little mental picture of that. I want it to look like that. So see how the Kickstarter and everything's gone. I'm gonna put those gears in and put that little e-start kit in so I can get that button. Know what I'm saying? Let's go. Side case. Took off the Kickstarter spring and all the gears, but what I just noticed too is, look at it, there's a little crack right on that little mount. What the heck? But gonna pop that plug out, gonna put the gears in for the starter, and all then after this, just gonna seal it back up and put the wiring harness back on. Well, I'm not broke. Crazy. Closer. We got the starter on the bike that doesn't start, and I got the idler gears. Now just got to take off the main timing gear off of this bike, and I got to take it off of this bike. Just got to make sure we're on top dead center, and then take them off and then match up the marks, and we should be ready to go. And then I'll button everything up. It's done. I just got everything prepped. I got that little plastic gear off the oil pump. Got that little circlip off. That thing was a pain in the butt. But I got all the timing gears off, and all I gotta do is pull this flywheel kind of looking thing and then the maiden starter gear off, and then transfer it right over and bolt everything up, and then just gonna button everything up and be done. It'll be done with all the gears, and then it's just to the wiring harness. Basically dealing with all these plugs and just plugging everything in, and we should be rocking and rolling here a little less than an hour. Just buttoned everything up, got the gears all in there tight and on time. Put the outside case on, gotta still put the plug on, gonna put the basket and the clutch in, and then I'm just gonna leave this one. I put the timing gear back on the motor just because I don't want to lose it or lose any parts, but just gonna leave it like that and tear out the motor, make sure it's easy, and then gonna put this clutch back in, and hopefully this thing will be running the next, I don't know, half an hour. Still got to put the harness on and the battery and the button, but that should be pretty easy. Vroom, vroom. Put the clutch stack on, got the basket, got the inner hub, put the clutch plates on, and then I just tighten the nut. I really like tightening the nut where it's like perfectly lined up for that flap, so that that's looking really clean when I pinch it down right now with some channel locks. But so the reason why I'm putting a stock clutch in this bike is because we're selling this thing as soon as I can get it started on a regular basis, because I don't want to sell a bike that is gonna have any problems. So, and two, it's gonna add a little bit more value to the bike. So I'm pretty excited. Gonna wrap it up here in a little bit, and then hopefully this thing is every starter, and the e-start will fix everything. So crossing my fingers. Guys, getting almost everything done. So I left the bike kind of without any plastics on it, so if we do have any problems, I can get to it really easy. I'm getting dirty today. But I got the subframe on with the wiring harness. I got everything plugged in correctly, I hope. So we got the grounds on. I got these little wirings to this little capacitor, spark plug connected. I got the start button hooked up. I got everything pretty good. So this is the first time I'm gonna be hitting the button. Crossing my fingers. Pray for me. Hell yeah, guys! Let's effing go. So stoked right now. Hey, I did just switch over the e-start. It was not that hard, but it was pretty technical, I think. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Let's go. Shout out London MX for my teacher behind the scenes. I did do a few phone calls to him, but we got it done. Yes. Let's go. Let's sell this thing. Posting up on Craigslist soon, near you.